What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we will be um adding, no, I'm sorry, updating my item amount in my software system. And the software that I use, as you can see by the title, is Square. I love Square for sending my invoices out because I can send them out via text message or email. Or I can just download the PDF form and send them out, you know, without going through the system. I can send them in a text message, or I can send them in an email, or I could print them, whatever, however you can send a PDF file, you can get them to them, and it's like no hassle. So I hope y'all can't hear my background too much because I'm watching the Clarissa Shields fight as well while I'm doing this. But anyway, though, so yeah, but that's what we'll be doing today. I figured, I bring you guys along because everybody doesn't know about Square or like how to use Square, and I myself just recently figured out that you can go in and update a an item. Like before, I was completely deleting the item and then redoing it whenever I needed to like change a price or change information on it. But you don't have to do that. So today I'm going to show you how. So let's get started. So the Square website is squareup.com. I don't have to type it in because I have it here. So I just click on it, and so I was already signed in. So I'm going to sign out just to show you guys how it looks um, when you first go. So this is what it looks like. Yeah, so I just go to sign in. My email is already there. My password is already there. So I just click sign in, and then wait for it to finish loading, of course. And I don't want to take all day, but here we go. So with Square, you have the ability to send an invoice, take a payment, or you can, or from the Square home screen, I'm sorry, because this is the first place to go to when you log in. Or you can add an item. Add an item is if you need to add an item to what you're selling. With Square, you also have the option to like create a website and track your inventory. You can send out marketing products. You can control your payroll, your staff. It's so much that you can do, like so much you can do for your business inside of Square. It's it's pretty good. Like I haven't had a problem with it. I've been using it since like 2019 or something like that. I would stop using it and go use something else. Like at one point in time, I was using QuickBooks. Another time, I was using PayPal before it became what it is right now. Like the beginning stages of PayPal when they first started allowing you to send invoices, I was using PayPal. But for some reason, I always came back to using Square. Because like I said, it's a pretty good service. You don't pay. I don't pay. I won't say you don't pay. It just depends on the plan that you get. But I don't pay monthly. I do have to pay them if a customer pays their invoice through the link that I send them for their invoice. They have that choice, and when they do that, um, that's when they that's when Square automatically takes out their per transaction fee, which doesn't happen often for me because a lot of people either pay cash or they pay Cash App or Zelle, or I just give multiple payment options, and they most times will pick one of those, but they do have the option to pay through Square. Uh, yeah. So my data down here isn't filled in because, as you can see, I have not all the way set up my account. As they add different things to the services that they offer, you have to set up different things if you're going to use it. Where me, I don't use some of the things that they're asking me to set up. So I don't use Square Online. And my account is pretty set up. I don't even know what else it is that they want me to do. Like set up your taxes, view your report and sales, add a location. Like I don't use any of that. So I'm not really worried about that part. And if I was as an accountant in my by trade or by career, I would use this and I probably should use this information, but I don't. Um, it's not that I don't take my business serious. It's just that I don't feel like I've reached the point of actually like utilizing this. If it was something that I ran, if it was something more than just a hobby for me, then I would use it. But since it's like kind of like a hobby that turned into a business, I don't see the purpose in that. So let's get on with the video. Um, so yeah, that was just the basics of for me and how I use it. So what we're gonna do is we'll go to items and orders, items, because like I said, we're just updating um my items amount. So this year I have decided to up some of my prices. That decision did come from inflation really because the price of supplies has gone up. I wouldn't say tremendously, but it has definitely increased, which has now made the prices that I was charging no longer feasible um, for my business. It was like more like I was either breaking even or um, losing money out of my personal pocket. What is really like a hobby, and I didn't want to do that. So I'm having to increase my prices. So yeah. So before I had this separated out, but now I'm going to include everything into one. So what I mean by that is, as you can see here, this is just for t-shirts. It's shirts, but now you're gonna see me add. I'm gonna add in long sleeve shirts, hoodies. Um, People don't really order sweatshirts anymore, so I'm not gonna include those. But yeah, um, now I'm gonna add the long sleeve shirts and hoodies to this one. I used to have them separated out and just like as an add-on. I would change the price would just add to it, but I'm not gonna do that anymore. So I already have like my price list open, and this was like I said, these were shirts. So I'm gonna start with my shirts, and here we go. So I don't have anywhere to put this where I can just hold it. I wonder if it'll let me split screens. Let's see how this looks. Let's see. I am going in to see if you guys can, if I can add to where you can see my price list as well. So you guys can also see what I see. So I don't care if you guys know my prices. It is what it is. Like, yeah. Um. So here we go. So like I said, this is two X shirts, and for a design on the front, this is two X shirts, individuals. So this is shirts that are less than 10. Um, I do give a like a slight price break if you're ordering more than 11 or more shirts. 10 and under are charged differently. So on 2X, the first is so just a design on the front is 24, a design and a name on the back is 27, and a design on both sides is 32. And we are going to create a variation, and the variation will be all caps, and it's going to be long sleeves. Long sleeve, um, front only. And the SKU number would be long sleeve, front only, and the price for long sleeve only is, long sleeve front only is do, 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 25. And we're done. And as you can see, it is there. I do want to know, it says such as add-ons and special requests. So let's see. Select modifiers. Select modifier sets to apply to this item. Create new or manage modifier sets. And the modifiers go to modifiers. Text modifiers will only be displayed on this. Oh, I thought it would let me like do like add-ons, such as if I just wanted to go ahead and add something onto it, because I do have customers that want their sleeves designed on their long sleeves and hoodies. And I thought that was just like something like that, but it's not. So let's move on. So we got long sleeve front and name, long sleeve front name on back. I guess we could take the on back off, which is do front and name, and the price of that is 32. And guys, I priced the other one wrong. It is not 25. It is um do 29. I was looking at the wrong amount. Create variation, long sleeve design on both. Which I just do double design. Either way. Long sleeve design on both. And the price for that is 37. Okay. So what happened? We'll push that down. And we'll just go full out. Okay. So let's see here. Did it take it? It doesn't look like it. I don't think it did. So we'll do it again. Long sleeve design. Say double design. Double design. Long sleeve DD. 39. done. And if you do shirts, then you know why. Like the um larger sizes cost so much. Um, and I'll just leave that at that. Like if you know, you know. Like you gotta be, you gotta know how to do shirts if you're here. So, and if you do shirts, then you know the prices. So, oh no, 37. Okay, next one is um the hoodie, and that is what was hoodie fronts only. The SKU would be hood front only, and I think I'm gonna put. I forgot to put the size on the other one because you'll see like if you don't put like some kind of distinguisher, it's not gonna let you keep using the same SKU for each one, and basically it's gonna be the same thing. So the only difference in the names is the sizes of the shirts. So for the hoodie, the price is starts at 37. Done. Add and excuse me, sorry guys. Um, hoodie front and oops and name. Here we have hoodie. 2x hoodie front name. Um, said it's 40. I think. I think that's right. But yeah, that's 40. Create another one. We have hoodie. Um, double design. And that's 2x hoodie double design. And that price is 45. All right. And so my 2x's is all updated, and I have 9 variations to this. 9 different um options. And like I said, I do need to go in and 2x. And I forgot, so to indicate that it's individuals, I'm going to put an I in front. It's 2x. I'm going to add an I to these as well. All right, and like I said, the I signifies that it's individual. I could put it like a description, but for what? I'm the only person that sees this. So that's a save. And yeah, so that is how I go in and I adjust my prices for my different items that I have on my that I offer. So if you guys want to see more videos like this, just let me know. Hit me up. You can leave a comment down below and let me know. I do plan to do more videos like this. You guys can definitely let me know if you're interested. If you're not, I'm probably still gonna do it anyway. Um, but yeah, thank you guys for stopping by. Don't forget to like, comment, and just subscribe if you feel so inclined to. Let me know your thoughts You know, let me know if you have something significant or if you use Square and or you have thoughts of using Square and you want to know like some extra things that I may or may not know. You just have some questions that I may or may not have the answer to. Leave them in the comment section. I'm totally open to answering those. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by, like I said, and have a good night. Bye.